Hello, lovely people. How you guys doing? We're back again. I hope you guys are doing okay. Oh yeah, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. So you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Now, you guys, please, has this media run ended? I just hope it has ended today because we are just tired of this question, and should just allow these housemates to enjoy individually. Now, coming to Kelly and Cassia, like I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. Kelly defended Kassia today, defended all the whole things they said. And there's this thing, you guys know that there are this set of people who claimed they loved Cassia then. I don't know if you guys remember when Cassia was up and they wanted to vote her out, and those arisers just came, no, they love Cassia. Cassia is this, Cassia is that. Do you know that these same people want to create a discord between Kelly Ray and Cassia? Do you guys know? Because I saw something today on the social space, and one of the Case Code fans was like, what? What are these people doing in the name of fans? Like, what? Kelly Ray and Cassia are one. They are one till infinity. And that is why, if you watch their gifting, they tagged it Project Infinite Bond, because the bond between these people is forever. So, who are you to come and try to put a discourse saying, Cassia is loved more? Cassia is this more, that they lie to Kelly Ray that Cassia is loved more, but the guy is loved. He has come out to see the my dear, please, from where to where, whether Cassia is loved more, whether Kelly is loved more, both of them are one. And I don't think they are doing there's a battle of who loves who more. Now, Kelly has some things to address. He talked about a lot of things, dating Cassia, meeting Cassia, staying for 1 year before dating her. And let's come to the family. Did you guys remember when the thing was all over the social space that Cassia's family, that was when Cassia came out and told us that her family, we are not happy, but then it was not their decision, it's the decision of their management and they'll go with it. Kelly said, yeah, they may not be happy, but they shouldn't forget that they are married. No, seriously, I love that thing he said. Yeah, Kassia is married, belongs to Kelly Ray. So, and they are one. So there is no point to say, oh, why would you give the man? This one now, it has nothing to do with Kassia's family. It has nothing to do with Kelly Ray's family. It's just both of them as a couple. They can make their decisions and decide to leave family out of it. Don't you guys think so? Of course, their families have to enter, but the main decision has to be from the man and his wife. And Kelly said they have already had their conversation, made their decision. But then now some people are trying to bring segregation. Oh, Kassia was more loved. But Kelly cleared the air that yes, the girl is loved according to his word. That so even if she had stayed, gone to the finale, probably she would have won because he's not the one that wrote the scripts and God did. I say, oh, if there is one thing I love about Kelly Ray, is his consistency in the word of God. Honestly, his consistency in acknowledging God, in consistency knowing that all that happens in life has to do with God. Like, I really enjoyed every bit of that interview. Like, seriously, this young man, people say he's contentless. He actually gives content and he backed up every question. So people should stop. If you're a fan of the Kelly Ray or you're a fan of Cassia, it doesn't matter. And some of their fans are feeling like, who is this person that is trying to bring sow a seed of discord between the two? I wish I could just read out what it was on the tweet for you guys to hear. Okay, this was the first tweet. It said, they lied to add I am Kelly Ray and told him Cassia is loved more. I don't know why they did that because it's an absolute lie. Kelly is not a child, but he can see what is happening on the social media. You won the show for a reason. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't think this tweet is necessary. Then another person now said, this is another post altogether. K Squad, what is this nonsense tweet I'm seeing? Kassia and Kelly Ray are one. They are meant to spend the rest of their lives together. You have no business with their private life down to their family. Friends, please, your duty as a fan is to support them in any way you can. So people think is this Cassia's arisers and God have mercy. And somebody said, let me tell you this. You see those people that disguise as Cassia's emergency fans. You guys remember those emergency funds that said they must vote Kassia, that they will not allow Kassia go. They are now disguising as K stars and will do all sorts of rubbish. I pray Kassia will have the wisdom to decipher them and keep them far away from her and Kelly Ray for her own good. So it seems as, oh, this one said, oh, they have started. You guys, they want to put a discord. Like, some people want to say we are Cassia's fans. Like, it's Kassia we know. And they want to, like, this is Kassia, this is Kassia, we are for Kassia. You remember those fans? So I think they are still coming up, but God, they are not going to succeed though, because Kassia and Kelly Ray should not allow anything fine. In fact, they shouldn't even have an individual fan base. You know, some are K stars, some are K squad. They shouldn't even have an individual fan base. Like, they should have a collective fan base, the double K, honestly, because if not, all these people calling themselves KSK, they will come up now and say they are K stars and start talking or saying things that will not be good for this family, because they need to bring their brand together as a couple. But I'm happy that Kelly Ray cleared it, said, yeah, Kassia is loved. So probably if she had stayed, she would have still gotten to the finale and won. So please, no bad blood energy. And even if people want to do it, don't come and put it where couples are. At a point, they wanted to do that for Wani and Hani. Oh, Wani is loved. Oh, where is Hani's place? No wonder Handi is following Wani up and down, oh, because before they will leave her behind and segregate her. But then for Kelly Ray and Kassia, please, this one is still, let's do them parts. I don't think there's any reason for any form of, we've seen how, and he cleared that he's not pretending, because people were like, oh, he was pretending, how can the whole thing he was doing in the house is all pretense and all that. He said it's not pretense. So if you as a person has not experienced that kind of goodness, you might think it's pretense, but it's not pretense. Like, even before they came on the show, we have seen their clips and how he is with the wifey. So if it was pretense, you know, it will last for long now. And the wife would have, you would have seen it on Cassia's face that she's not happy. She wouldn't even have agreed to come on the show with him in the first place. So I don't think the guy is pretending. He has cleared that when you have seen things in this life, you just understand that everything does not require reaction, especially when it has to do with women. You just sit back and observe, and he knows why he is there in Big Brother's house. So the guy is not pretending. I don't think. Is there anybody that will say this is what Kelly said behind him? Is there any housemates now that, even while Suj, we were having that thing, Suj was asked, "Come, what are you eating?" You guys know Suj like food. Man, Suj, his fans brought food for him. Oh. They brought a tray of food for him. You guys, I said, oh, they know this boy likes food, and they didn't say any other thing to give him now. Food, oh, bouquet of food that they bring for Suj. So she said, maybe it's Kelly Rest smoothie. Just check. Is there any ex housemates that, even when Mickey was like yesterday while they were at that private fairy tale or whatever, like, he didn't tell us, even when he just apologized and said that it's a game, it's a game. But I don't think there's anybody that will come and say, I had this hidden beef for Kelly. Even the Sean, I think everybody have just reconciled and moved past it. Is now, let me borrow one this word, faded memory, you guys. So anybody that calls himself a fan, a whatever, don't think you want to split Kelly Ray and Kassia. They are one. They can never be splitted. Even if you're a Kassia fan, you know it was Kassia that's really you stand Kassia, you're supporting only Kassia but not Kelly. Guys, you don't have to even do that, because they are just one as a couple. Support both of them. Forget about who is being loved more or who is not being loved more. Tomorrow now they will start asking. And meanwhile, Kelly had said he has not gotten his 60M from multi-choice. You guys make una hear am, or never get him money. If you wanna, will come dey drag am. If he smell now, they will say, that's how he's using his money. If he does this one now, they'll say, it's his money. Young man said he has not gotten his money. Make una hear am. But meanwhile, share your thoughts. So let me know what you guys feel. See you in my next video.